Leading the charge on behalf of Guyana in the oral proceedings on the question of the court's jurisdiction concerning the arbitral award of October 3, 1899 in the case of Guyana versus Venezuela, Sir Shridat Ramphal, co-agent to Guyana's delegation at the ICJ, noted the singular importance of the case to the people of Guyana, whose collective patrimony forms the center of the case, and that the people of Guyana remain united in defense of the sovereignty and territorial integrity of their homeland. Sir Shridat Ramphal contended that Venezuela's claim to more than 3/4 of the land of many waters is without foundation.
Guyana will respond today to all of Venezuela's contentions regarding the court's jurisdiction as they appear in those written documents. And we will demonstrate beyond any doubt that they are entirely without foundation.
Guyana submitted its memorials within the prescribed time limits set by the court, those being November 19, 2018 and April 18, 2019, while the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela failed to honor submission of its counter-memorials by this deadline. By way of a letter dated April 2, 2019, tendered by the Minister of People's Power for Foreign Affairs of Venezuela, Jorge Arriaza, he confirmed the decision of his government not to participate in the written procedure and stated that Venezuela would at an opportune moment in due course provide the court with information in order to assist it in the fulfillment of its obligations as indicated in Article 53, Paragraph 2 of its statute. Sir Shridat Ramphal, in posting the closing submission on behalf of Guyana, called on the court to respectfully find that it has jurisdiction to hear the case and further to proceed with such hearing.
I will now close Guyana's oral pleadings by reading the final submissions. Guyana respectfully requests the court, 1, to find that it has jurisdiction to hear the claims presented by Guyana and that these claims are admissible. And 2, to proceed to the merits of the case.
After closing remarks submitted by Sir Shridat Ramphal, Judge Benyuna posed a question to the Guyana delegation to which they must make written submissions in reply by Monday, July 6, 2020, and no later than 6 p.m. or 18 hours.
Now, my question is as follows. Would it be possible to think of a situation in which all of the peaceful means for settlement have been exhausted without the controversy having been resolved? Thank you, Mr. President.
The President of the Court made a request for the agent and co-agent of Guyana, Foreign Minister Carl Greenidge and His Excellency Sir Shridat Ramphal, to remain at the Court's disposal to provide any additional information that may be required by the Court. In closing, the President stated that the parties will be advised on a date as to when the Court will deliver its judgment and whether it has jurisdiction to hear the matter or not. The International Court of Justice, ICJ, is the principal judicial organ of the United Nations. It was established by the United Nations Charter in June 1945. Guyana had approached the court following the decision by the Secretary General of the United Nations in January 2018 that the controversy between Guyana and Venezuela should be decided by the International Court of Justice. Over the next few days, Nightly News will bring you more details regarding the case submission by the Guyana delegation. Reporting for HGP Nightly News, Wendell Badrie.